Okay, Mindy, I just wanted to show you the difference between a natural product and synthetic. And I was showing you that the brand, which we're not going to say, but you concurred that it's a huge company,
yes,
right?
It is.
Okay, and this is vitamin E. Mark can see that. But what this is actually made out of is turpentine and petroleum.
Okay.
Is that shocking?
Yes.
I agree. So now most people would never believe that, so I'm just going to show you right here. See, it shows that the natural vitamin E is made from vegetable oils like soy and wheat.
Okay.
And synthetic is made here from petroleum or turpentine.
Sick.
It's dreadful, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm going to show you how differently these two brands perform. And this is the synthetic vitamin E made from petroleum or turpentine. And I squirt that in there, and then you can see it floating on top.
Yeah.
Can you go ahead and stir that in, please? You can stir it real vigorous. Okay, very good. Now you can see none of it mixed. It's all floating to the top, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what I want to do is get some of this stuck on the spoon. And then if you can rub that between your fingers and tell me if it feels like Vaseline or motor oil.
Oh yeah.
How does it feel, would you say?
Vaseline.
And does it feel really
Oil.
comfortable or gross?
Gross.
Big time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't that hard to believe that that's in there?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'll wipe this off and I'll show you how ours, Mindy, the only way a customer would know if it was natural or synthetic, and most do not know this, so that's how they get away with this. See, if it's natural, it'll say D-alpha tocopherol. If it's synthetic, it'll say DL alpha. So the L is what gives it away.
Okay.
And can you see on this one, can you see the L right after the D?
I can.
Okay. Now then you see on this one, there's no L.
Okay.
See, it just says D-alpha? Okay, now on this one, this is another trick that's done. See, it says nature made. They're trying to make you think it's natural.
Right.
But what does the ingredient say? What does that
DL.
DL. So what is it?
So it's not natural.
It's synthetic. It's turpentine or petroleum.
Right.
A lot of companies will do that. They'll use the word nature in it to imply to people, but then when you look on the actual ingredient, it's DL. Tricky, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, the DL is not anywhere close to as potent. In the old studies, it said that the natural was 30% more potent. Now they're saying about 50% more potent. So if you can stir that one in.
Ooh.
Now, if you look real close, examine carefully,
Oh,
can you see
yeah.
any difference?
Huge difference.
I'll tell you what the differences are. This is what we call water miscible. This is called bioavailability, which just means how available is it to the body.
Right.
Because our feeling is when it's real tiny, tiny particles, it absorbs easier into the blood.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah. So this one will absorb some in the body because we have hydrochloric acid in the stomach to break down the oil.
Right.
But we feel by making it tiny particles, it's going to be much easier. So the difference here, this one is from food, it's naturally made. This one, as you know, is from petroleum or turpentine. And this one has all 8 parts that are supposed to be found in a vitamin E.
Right.
This one only has 1. It's missing 7 out of 8. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
And it gets even worse than that, because, but I'm not going to go into any more detail, but that's pretty bad if you're missing 7 out of 8.
Oh yeah.
So we got the whole thing here. Gives the person more protection from breast cancer, Alzheimer's, dementia, heart attack, stroke, all that. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
Okay, well thank you,
Thanks
Mindy.
for showing me that.
You're welcome, thank you.